Morning everybody, Nash and Joe again with the Tampa Drain Dudes. Today we are here in Tampa Palms area doing a channel drain clean out. We're putting an extension on these downspouts and the exit of this channel drain, and we're also going to do some deck drain caps. So we've got a micro channel here, real skinny, just a 1-inch line. It's filled with a little bit of dirt, which means it's that much less space whenever it rains for that water to exit on. And also the outlet here is completely blocked off by all this sod. We've got a whole mound build up right here. So we're gonna clear this out, drop in a good sized catch basin below it for this downspout and the channel drain. Probably put this one in line and redirect them going out towards that drainage pond back there. That way this water actually has somewhere to go. We're also gonna be using these deck drain caps, like I said. Just the 1-inch today. Gonna cut out a point, drop these in. That way it's easier for us to access these whenever we clean out this drain, and for our customer to drop in a hose in the future and flush it one way there and another one here. That way they get good enough pressure around this 90 corner right here. Pretty simple job, pretty straightforward. Being that it's clogged, it's probably gonna get messy. So it's gonna be another one of those hopefully satisfying ones or whatever. Let's get it. All right, drain caps are cut. They're in, running 2 of them. Pressure washer set up and ready to flush. Joe's out here doing this extension. Oh gosh. See this downspout on the right, and that channel drain are going to feed into a catch basin. This one's going to come down and Y in here, and out to the back it's going to go. This side all done, backfilled. I can hardly tell where the pipe even is. Down to a pop-up emitter, that way that channel and those downspouts have somewhere to flow to. Now we're gonna flush this drain, rinse the deck off, and get on to the next one.
12 seconds later.
You can see there's all kinds of stuff growing, all kinds of roots. So we'll send down our snake and see if we can't get them all unclogged.
1 eternity later.
Oh yeah, it's a good bit of roof granules. So they have the roof replaced. If you ever get your roof replaced, make sure they tape this back deck. ahead, keep that water flowing, and just rinse off the rest of that muddy water. Any light debris is fine. If you have a lot of roof granules, definitely keep them separated, because the roof granules don't flow that well. They'll mound up into a little mountain and clog a serious part of the channel drain. See that water flow we got coming out there now? Getting all cleaned up here. I'll go ahead and show you what I mean by the roof granules here in a second. So we got these corners, they built up the coupling, especially down here. So that's what's stopping all that up. Alright. Nice and clear now. Much better flow. So he's coming out here to our catch basin. And from there, I'm not sure if we have enough water down the line yet. And we do. Comes right here to this pop-up. Perfect. All right, we'll get packed up and get on to a quote, and then we're doing another flush pretty much identical to this one. Lunch first, of course. All right, we are at this last job now. Like I said, pretty much the same as the first one. A little bit easier though. We're gonna do an extension here. Their channel drain is already tied in to their system with the downspouts. Not sure if it's tied it in correctly, if they have a gap, if it came apart at the joint, it collapsed, the roots got in, but it's not working at all. So we're gonna run just the channel drain out a little bit further out here. That way that water has somewhere to go. On top of that, we're gonna be popping off all these caps. These are removable caps, unlike the normal channel drains. You can see they just come off like that. And yeah, this one has got quite a bit of soil in it, sand. If you guys have pool areas with pavers, I'm sure y'all know you'll have to get the pavers resanded and sealed. Whenever you get the pavers resanded, make sure whoever is doing that job tapes off the channel drains. That way the sand does not end up inside the channel drains, because once it does, luckily this one's removable, but most of them are not. Actually, these might have gotten crunched down so tight they might not be. No, we're still good. They fill up very easily, and the sand is not easy to get out. So I guess that's the pro tip for this video. Tell you guys to tape the channel drains if they're gonna be resanding your pavers. We'll go ahead and start scooping all this stuff out. All right, this job is a great example of how much dirt actually gets into these channel drains. This is cool because the tops are removable, so you're able to just scoop out the dirt so you can see really the volume of the soil and debris in there. So just coming down the line, this isn't all of it, but this is what gets down into these channel drains when you don't properly clean them. They're not super deep, so a little bit of dirt can dramatically decrease the flow of water. So we'll go ahead, get all this dirt cleaned up, flush this inside with a hose, sure people are wondering how we're gonna go under here. Well, normally we don't even take caps off. We're sending our jetter from the outside through there to flush this area. Joe's got this trench nice and dug here, just about finished. So this channel drain's gonna come out right here into our catch basin as usual, and then find its way to a little bit lower of a point in the yard. All right, you can see we got all the way through there. Channel's looking much cleaner. You don't have the debris buildup. So go ahead, flush it out one more time, get everything off the surface, make sure that whenever it rains, everything that came out on the surface doesn't just end up back in this channel drain. Then we'll put these caps back on and finish out outside. Okay, we are all cleaned up in here. Now we're all cleaned up in here. Got that channel drain running into a line that goes out here to a pop-up emitter, which is just downhill from it. That's all we got today. Let me get this turned around. This is nuts. Yeah, that was a day. 2 channel drain flushes with extensions. Drain quote for a downspout redirection, so stay tuned for that one. I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing that one here in the new year. Got anything?
Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you have a good new year. Check us out, like, subscribe, and that's about it, guys.
Yep, y'all take care. Thanks for watching.